incorporated in 1911 as the first suburb of Cleveland. It boasted Nela Park as the first industrial park in the world. By the early 1920s, the majority of East Cleveland's housing stock had been built. During the 1930s, East Cleveland became an important part of Cleveland's medical community, and in 1935, Huron Road Hospital opened. It had 350 beds by 1946. Commercial centers opened around the city at major intersections, with one of them being the Coit Road Farmers Market. Economic growth in East Cleveland sharply declined during the period of white flight in the 1950s and 60s. In the late 1960s and 70s, East Cleveland saw its most difficult cultural transition period. Today, East Cleveland is ranked as the fourth poorest city in America. The population is down to 17,187 and dropping. Unemployment stands at 28.6%, and job creation is low. The average annual income in East Cleveland is $13,719, and homeownership is only 34%. The average home in East Cleveland is 74 years old. Many homes are vacant, and most of the vacant homes are condemned or in desperate need of repair. With this makeover, we want to address three key areas negatively impacting East Cleveland: the lack of affordable, new and renovated housing stock, the lack of available jobs and the necessary training needed to qualify for those jobs, and food insecurity and the lack of access to healthy food options. To address affordable housing needs, we want to build new homes on vacant parcels and remodel existing homes that are in various states of disrepair. Our goal with this part of the makeover is to encourage population growth in the city.
This is Euclid Avenue. This is East Cleveland. And this is the home of Angela Mia's Pizza. This building has been here since the 60s, but it's been empty for over 20 years, all except Angela Mia. But we want to change that. We want to see this building converted into a 20-office professional services complex and the future home of the East Cleveland Growth Association. This is the Coit Road Farmers Market. It's been a staple of the East Cleveland community since the 1930s. It's the only place in East Cleveland where you can buy fresh food and vegetables. But it too is in desperate need of a facelift. Not only because the building is in disrepair, but also so it can expand services and provide more food options to the community.
Dear HGTV, please come to East Cleveland and get this beautiful city together. We got plenty of land for you to work on. Come on in here and put your magic touch on everything. Make it wonderful and nice. My kids went to school here. My siblings went to school here. I love it here. I've been here my whole life. My mother, my father's still here. Everybody's still here. So I just need you to come on in, polish it up, make it a lot better. And that's all we need. Come on, come on, come on. We got plenty of land. You got plenty of materials. We got plenty of land. Come on in.
Hello, my name is Joe Little III, Grammy Billboard Award-winning singer-songwriter from the group the Rude Boys, most known for the hit smash single is Written All Over Your Face. I am a native of East Cleveland. I went to Chambers Elementary, Kirk Middle School, and Shaw High School. I'm 51 years old, and when I grew up in East Cleveland was a beautiful place, and to me, East Cleveland is still a beautiful place. We just need a little work. We need you to come on in, HGTV, to come and show us love. You know, I have a vision for my city in which I'm from, and it's building the new East Cleveland. A lot of people say revitalizing and redoing and recapturing. We want to build something that's new. As we know, the time change is inevitable at all times, and we need to get into the mix of things, become a staple and a pillar within the city to be prepared to be with the change. So HGTV, we're beckoning you to come on through, show love to a place that's beautiful with beautiful people, and as you see from myself, great people come from this city.
My name is Rhonda Thomas. I've been an East Cleveland resident for 56 years. We just need you to come in HGTV and give us a facelift because this is a beautiful community to live in, to grow up in. Just want to bring that pride back for our children and grandchildren. We just say, come on in. We are happy to have you here. We will enjoy for you to just turn the city around to help us build it back up to the way it used to be, that we can just take pride in our city. We can brag about our city once again because they have talked us down, but we know that this is an amazing city to live in.
Hello, I'm William Law, 50-year-old East Cleveland. I will HGTV come in and supply a facelift to East Cleveland because they deserve it. We deserve it. We need more people coming in and designing a beautiful place that it is, and give the community a facelift and an uplifting motivation to do better. More people to come in and see that someone here loves East Cleveland and want to come in and help. So that's the motivation for everybody. Let's help East Cleveland be the place that it's always been, a beautiful place. In East Cleveland.
Hello, HGTV. My name is Shirley Fitzpatrick. I've been living in East Cleveland since 1966. Raised 2 boys here and had an opportunity back and forth to leave East Cleveland. But my heart is in East Cleveland. We've come a long way. We're growing, we're building up, but we just need a facelift. We just need somebody to come and just show that they care and we care. You've seen others say that the reason why they're still in East Cleveland, why they love East Cleveland, we dearly love East Cleveland. I'm a hope leader from the Empowerment Church. All we are about is hope. We want to spread hope through East Cleveland, give people the incentive to stay in East Cleveland and make it the great place that we know it can be.
Hey HGTV, my name is Kelly Graves. I am from East Cleveland, born and bred. I love the city growing up, and it would be greatly appreciated if you could come into this space. And I know we can't go back in time, but if you could just make this your project, bring it to the beautiful place that it was, that it can be, the potential that it has, so that